Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Tuesday. I already forgot what day of the week it is. This week has actually been going fast, and I'll even say this year so far has been going extremely fast. But we're back with more Beat the Backlog, and I think this is the one stream where I'll finally buckle down and really committing to the story. There are definitely a lot of quests we got along the way, a lot of hunts. But at the same time, there is definitely a need. I want to be able to beat this game. And I know I've already spent effectively the last two streams committed to just kind of messing around, catching up, making sure I actually have money so I can actually buy gear and such, which I'll probably actually do when we start here. And I really want to make a focus on beating the game, because that's the whole point, is beating the backlog. I mean, it's not to beat it as fast as possible for a first time playthrough. You know, I do want to enjoy playing through it, and I have, honestly, and I really do see, you know, I really do see now that, like, why open world games can be, a huge time drain, but at the same time also really entertaining and really fun, because there's always something to do, and there's always somewhere to actually go with how you're playing, and it's very interesting that they were able to do that with an RPG, especially with a franchise like Final Fantasy 15. So that in itself is a pretty amazing accomplishment. But, so, why don't we actually go and check out if this place that the kid told me is the real tomb. That's not Final Fantasy 15. That's 20XX. I don't know why, but I'm still committed to try and actually get 100% on Borderlands. But I realized that was kind of a fool's endeavor, because you have to level up a character almost to max if you want to try and take on the raid of bosses by yourself. Not exactly a smart decision on my end. But that's what I've been doing with what time I have. Or at least what time, you know, usually like after a stream and such. So, thankfully though, last night we took our time and we made it to town. It is nighttime right now, so we'll probably end up buying... I want to go out and buy whatever the latest weapons are as well. We might actually hop on some chocobos and head our way over. Traveling at night, well, it's not always a great thing. And plus I want to try and monopolize any experience gains, because the more stats I can get, I say the better. Because these enemies are only going to be hitting harder and harder as we level up. I'm definitely going to take some time and make sure I buy, like, better weapons that allow me to do more damage. So I'm not going to worry about the elements unless I come across it. Where is that? So let me actually take a look here. How many ascension points do we have? We have 137 ascension points. There is actually, it could actually increase the defense of my characters right now, and I'm tempted to actually go for that as one of the things we can actually gain. Speaking of which, I actually should check out my characters here. So he's halfway leveling up. Actually, he's more than halfway leveling up Cyclone. He's almost leveled that up. Regroup is almost leveled up, actually. I've been liking Regroup now. That is a lot better than I thought it would be. Snapshot is halfway done. So I'm going to go and buy myself some more gear. And plus, I should actually turn in the quests we do have done. Yeah, so there's actually two. So first things first is our weapon shop. Because I just need better gear. This really doesn't feel like it kind of reminds me a little bit of a city, but at the same time it doesn't. I'm really interested in like where they got their inspiration from for building this this city. Yeah, Drainlance is nice, but I need to do something better with it. That's not bad, actually. That's like compared to, what's it, the Ice Spear. Ice Spear 133. Major difference.
Take a look at our wares.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about not getting... Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, we've got the money. Why not?
Pleasure doing business.
Claymore, granting defensive boon. That's nice, but I'd rather have another... I think this will be one of those times here. Less of... To destroy appendages with greater ease. That's... You know what? That actually might be more helpful than I thought. I'll take the damage hit on that. Lethal pistol, already got that. The ice shield's not as much damage. Let's see. Reduces ballistic, that's a bulletproof vest. Got that for defense. Other characters are actually fine with that.
See you later.
I'm actually interested in that. Like I said, damage is kind of important. What I'm gonna do here is... That's not the right weapon. Let's put on that rapier lance. Because that actually makes... If I can get more items, hey, all the better. So let's go turn in this hunt.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache. This is not normal.
Yeah, getting headaches is... Oh, hello. Hi. Is that it? Hmm. I guess you could just say hi to people. Am I, like, missing, not pressing the... I guess you can't run in town, or sprint.
Always a pleasure.
There we go.
Thanks for your help.
Another 4,000 gold. Very nice. Is this the same guy? It is the same guy. Very nice.
Glad you're in one piece.
A lightning crest. Ooh. I wonder what that does.
You must be hungry. What can I get you?
Let's see. Oh, that is super expensive. Increases magic by 200. HP recovery rate actually would be nice.
Eat up. Young'uns like you need to keep up your strength.
Bon appetit.
There we go.
I dare say I could make this at camp.
Alright, let's see. I don't think there's anything else.
You'll help us out? Heading out? Come back anytime you like.
A lot of things apparently I was able to check out here for some reason.
I look at the menu, but I always get the butter one. As long as you're happy, I'll try.
Try our Seymour skewers. Oh my god, this is a busy town. What's everyone wearing in this place? These supposed to be like hunters or something? Like an army. Actually, it makes sense because they said all the women work here. Or only do the work in town, which is interesting. Feels kind of weird to have that in a game like this. I don't know where I'm going here. I'm not going the right direction. I get lost in cities easily. Alright, so those two turned in. Let's see. So we need to head over all the way over to the waterfall. I'm tempted just to walk over myself. What time is it right now? It is 2 in the morning. Interesting, no more quests are becoming available. Yeah, that's... I can't even... Well, actually, no, I can get there now that I look at it. Oh, no, I'll have to go through a blockade if I want to take the car there. Sword in the waterfall. That is our main goal here, but I'm trying to see if there's any hunts. No, let's not do that. Let's buy more time with the chocobo. And let's just go. That is what we'll do. That is the smart thing to do. Hello. I guess party time for them doesn't... the party doesn't end. There we go. I'll buy a little more time.
That's no good.
What's that?
I stepped in something, and now my shoe's all sticky.
Alright, so got 12 potions, 2 Phoenix Downs. I should be fine.
Easy now.
Oh, not trying to make you go that way, boy. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Any place I can buy more songs, the better. And plus, wouldn't hurt to buy a couple more of these.
Thank you kindly.
Auto parts. Oh my goodness, these are expensive. Memories of Final Fantasy 14. Expert color samples. 10,000 gold, my goodness. That's all our fishing. Should be fine.
Thank you.
Okay, it looks like our chocobos disappeared. You know what? It actually might just be worthwhile to wait the 2 hours. Just because how... That's a good distance, honestly. I'm gonna do something dumb. I'm gonna do something really dumb. I'm actually gonna take the car. I'm going to take the car. I need to get rid of that mark on that map. That is going to drive me nuts.
Time to go.
All right.
The moment I turn, this thing's gonna actually... How much control do you have in the vehicle? I still can't believe I was able to turn over this car.
A new day breaks. I'll take it from here.
Wakey, wakey.
I guess it's considered daytime now. Oh, right. Should play. I guess 4 AM is the safety mark then. I'll have to remember that. The heck?
Knocked? Are you all right?
With what?
You've been at the wheel all night. I don't suppose you'd care to change?
Sure, switch seats.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
What car?
Get some rest now.
The lights look a little off. Auto, quest location. So that's a sword in the waterfall. That's 3 minutes away. Yeah, I'll go here, actually. We'll do
Everything in
one
order?
hunt.
Yep.
Nice music. Very kind of reminds me of Dark Souls. As I kept our entire team up for a couple of nights again. So one thing I need to look for... Actually, I shouldn't really need to worry about that anymore. I guess I could just use any parking spot. And just have, use the chocobos. Yeah, that actually works. So I'm probably going to park here. I could then summon the chocobos and we can get going. Although, how am I going to get back up?
Should be a nice change of pace.
Oh, okay. That answers that question. Oh, nope. That's not what I want to do. Can't live without my chocobo. I'm sorry, but daytime to me does not look like this at 5 a.m.
Thanks for the ride.
Daytime to me
We're in the money.
looks a lot different.
Seems we found what we were looking for.
Ho ho ho.
Of course.
Knew I could count on you. Here goes nothing.
Gladio! Here we go! Over here!
Come on. Give me the option.
Never miss.
Got my back. Thanks.
That's a very handy ability. Ah, darn it.
Gladio, do it! Here we go!
So this is basically a setup for his move. Interesting.
Thanks.
That's not as good an ability as I thought. Well, it has potential to be a good ability.
Right here. Nailed it.
Weak to guns, weak to swords.
One time! Sure thing!
I don't even think. Ah, darn it.
My pleasure.
Ponto!
Wouldn't expect less from you.
Okay.
Ponto, you're up!
Take a lot of pictures, Prompto. That's what I'm having him do.
Ponto!
Okay.
I wonder if the rolling is really necessary.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knock?
Yep.
Count on it!
Yeah.
I like how I'm missing all of those.
Ponto, you're up!
Got it.
And yes, I'm spamming that ability just so I can actually get it done. There we go.
One time! Sure thing! Nice work!
Is that all of them? Nope.
All right, boys, we're in the home stretch.
There we go.
You hate bugs.
Me? Yeah. Can't stand them.
Same here. Icky.
Ooh, is that a monorail?
Easy now.
Alright. I wonder what that is. Like. Oh. I'm not gonna worry about it. Sure, we'll have plenty of other monsters to fight. Come on.
Nice riding with you.
So that's done. Let's see. Is that where I'm heading? I think that's where I'm heading. Yes, I am heading. Well, I'm heading there first.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Probably should have refilled on gas, too. Still wish I could turn the regalia red. That's... Can you even actually change the color of the car? That's still one of my biggest wonders. Readjusting yourself while driving. Alright, what is that? That is... Yeah. Yeah, that's a transporter. A drink. Even put in the cup holder. That's really cool. That's going the extra mile. Like, you definitely see a ton of effort was definitely put into this game. You can see why it definitely took a long time to develop. Like, even just look at the mountains. That's amazing. Like, clearly someone had to have taken an actual road trip. Just to remind themselves what it's actually like. Hey, a shopping cafe. Is there a restaurant here?
So how about a breather?
That's probably actually a good, smart thing. You know, it's funny, there's actually a lot of automobiles that actually designed to have, like, the cooler inside their car, or inside the fuel tank. So if you end up actually driving while basically you're on empty, you're actually doing a lot of damage to your automobile. There we go, memories of Final Fantasy XI.
Thank you kindly.
That's a lot of discs. Wings of the Goddess, original soundtrack, Chains of Promathia, Rise of Zillart. Man, there's a cookbook specializing in pastries. That's worth it. Sabertooth. Treasures. Apparently you can actually buy treasures. I guess you can also sell them too. Interesting. Huh.
Come again.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
That just said level
Can't wait to try
40.
it.
These and chips made 100% laden potatoes and rich and creamy sheep milk and cheese
Never
flavor.
tried this flavor before.
Then give it a try.
This will go straight to my belly, huh?
No doubt about it.
Barbecue chips. What's this say? Why not? That's one of the downsides. Had to be in like the right area.
Meldacio Hunter HQ would like to remind you that in these troubled times, all of us must stand together to protect one another. We do battle with danger to defend the world we live in. Won't you lend us a hand? Drop in to see us at Hunter HQ, or contact your local hunter for more information.
Alright. Well, we've got a job to do here. This is apparently as far as it's going to take us. So where are we? That's there. And looks like looks like there is a tomb there. It's a sword in the waterfall. Let's see what's actually closer. It looks like they're actually in the opposite, same way, same direction at least. And that's why I love chocobos. Guess if anything, it wouldn't hurt to do the hunt first. I'll do the hunt first.
Time to go.
All right.
My
Right
only
behind you.
concern. Okay, that's not as much gliding as I thought it would be. Ah, it's like they're walls. Oh well. Oh, it's right there. Never mind. Trying to jump over everything for no good reason.
Thanks for the ride.
An albinogen?
Ready for this? Pronto!
Take a picture of them, quickly!
Okay.
Definitely feels like you can make a good counterattack against them.
Get back.
How are we?
Getting by. Radio, do it!
Here we go. Over here.
Alright, that is definitely his.
Nailed it! Thanks. Knocked! On top of it!
I wonder if he could take off their tails.
Anyone?
Oh, that isn't good.
Hey, business! Instructions!
Everyone form up.
Okay.
Uh-huh!
Lots of rules.
No big deal.
My hands are getting a little clammy.
Wow, I actually stopped him.
Pronto!
Got it.
I just love how exciting these battles actually are.
Coming up. You're on fire today.
No big deal. Gladio! On it!
That was pretty awesome.
Don't mind if I do.
Gladio, do it!
Here we go. Over here.
Don't get killed.
Duly noted.
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
There we are. I think overall I've gotten used to the combat.
Easy now.
Still a little weird though, knowing you just hold down the attack button. And everything is basically an attack, including the magic. Alright, so that's been turned in, so let's go to that waterfall. That's one thing I definitely have also noticed. It's so easy to get tempted to just do, how'd you get up there, Gladio? To get yourself sidetracked. And I have no stamina. That's not good. Oh, pfft. I didn't even need to jump. Oh well. Chocobo, you can do it. Or maybe not. Can you not? Oh. Alright, mistakes have been made. I guess you can't jump over that. I Yeah, I think if you definitely want to go through this quickly, you'll probably want a chocobo. Need to learn how to turn better with these chocobos, though. This should take me to the... I know I'm going backwards, but this should take me where the waterfall is. I was honestly kind of expecting, like... I don't know, when I think open world, for some odd reason, I think of... What in the world is that thing? I don't even want to know. Don't want to know. They can have it all their own. And...
Right.
No. No. No, no, no. Not doing that. We are running. Okay. And they refuse to go forward. That's fine.
Aw, thanks. The legend says to look behind the waterfall.
What does the waterfall say?
I think it says, come in.
Ooh. I could feel the game starting to chug. Why is the chocobo music still going? Why do I have the chocobo music going?
An entrance.
Looks like the legend checks out.
This place gives me goosebumps. Double back for our coats?
What's the point? Little Jill won't kill you.
Okay, hang on a second. This is off. 1 second, guys. Clearly, the chocobo music should not... Actually, wait. This should be... Where's the button? Why is the chocobo music still going? Hang on.
Let's go.
Oh. There we go. That fixed that bug. That was a little weird, honestly. Yeah, I'll go check out that treasure later. Hey, how's it going, Wayward? How's Road Trip Simulator? It's going well. I'm letting myself get distracted. I'm about as far as you are. Ah, well, today I'm trying my best to stay committed to the story here.
Lights on, guys.
Indeed.
I wanted to hear the music for this area because the chocobo music bugged out.
Looking on the bright side, maybe the cold keeps the demons at bay?
Yeah, because monsters like warmth.
Ah, sarcasm. But what if they're frozen?
Encased in ice. Waiting for something warm to pass by.
And then they jump out, and there's our warm welcome.
Okay.
Watch yourself, I know.
These guys just are okay with everything. I like it. It's, like, I'm getting better to the combat. My characters are definitely a lot stronger than they probably should be for this game, because I'm level 27 right now. And I'm doing the terrible thing of, like, I only want to sleep at hotels to maximize my experience gains. But definitely,
Slippery slope? In slip-sliding shoes? Whoa.
ah, don't tell me that was a secret passageway. Okay,
You're up.
Okay.
Love deep pits. Let's get it over with.
No, I think overall, like, it's fun. Like, I'm still not a huge fan of the day-night cycle. But it definitely is a game you do get used to. And plus, it's an open-world game. I'm still not used to that, either.
What can I say?
Like, there's a lot of side questing. One thing I'm noticed, though, is they definitely like giving you quest after quest.
Oh, I got an ice cream headache. Without the ice cream.
So it's like, great, you do this mission, and then they give you another mission right then and there. So you're going back.
Right.
You know, you're constantly going back and forth, back and forth. What do you think of drive mechanics? They definitely want you to stay on the road.
I really hope we didn't come here for nothing.
Sure, there's something if we look.
And I think part of that, when it comes to the driving, is that it works because they want to keep you on the... I feel like I'm supposed to slide down here.
Really?
Yes, I am supposed to slide down here. Okay. Whoa!
Get lost! Ponto, you're up!
Please, take a picture of her. Oh, spiders.
Say your prayers.
This one's just for you.
So it's like, I did have one strange moment yesterday with the car flipping over off the road.
Bring on the next one.
That was the weird thing about it. I'm liking this dungeon, it's gigantic. Personally like it, believe in case Let's Player instead of a streamer, so having Ignis drive. No, yeah, the car flipped over. It fell off the road and flipped over. It happened last stream. I think it was near the end of it, actually. It was pretty funny, honestly. Alright, so they want me to go this way. Obviously, that's probably not where I should go. But yeah, car flipped over. We're using the offside regalia. No, just the regular one. I don't even know about an off-road one, so... if there's a way to go off-road, I don't know about it.
Hey, you want to watch where you're going?
Alright. Exploration. The explorer in me wants to explore. Leave no stone unturned. So, I didn't even know there was an off-road regalia. So...
Any plan of attack? Plow right through them? I'll circle around.
What? I love that attack. That one's cool. Pronto, what are you doing, buddy? I know I told you to take a picture, but really the rollback every time. You don't need to do. There we go. And if anything, in terms of off-roads, I've just been using chocobos. Chocobos are great for ignoring the day-night cycle. I've been enjoying using those all the time. Hey, this is actually a good game to play through.
Your tips just got frosted.
This is the Windows.
Really?
So
How's it look?
yeah, so this is the Windows edition. Orbit Bangle. Always nice to go and explore. And that just tells you to fall off again. Okay. It tells you that way. Yeah, I'm playing this on my PC. I don't own an Xbox.
Watch your step.
No more slip-ups.
I'm gonna slip. They're gonna make me slip. Like, I'm just not used to open world games, so it's like constantly having to go back and forth. I could easily see people wasting a lot more time playing this game. Like, yesterday's stream was completely inefficient. I will easily admit that. Hello?
Well, this is new.
You could say that again.
Well, this seems perfectly safe.
You know, it's strange, actually. Last stream, I actually just had the generic prompts. Okay, these spider women in these very tiny areas is actually a problem.
What? Apologies.
Oh.
Nothing to it.
So you're still gonna see like Xbox prompts and such. Like unless I mess around with my keyboard, then it'll jump to like the keyboard and mouse. You know, it does a good job of doing like the whole whatever we detect we're gonna use. And this is gonna be the dumb part of me. For treasure! Guess we can walk through this entire thing again. No. More imps.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
You're up.
Yeah, so you're still gonna see the Xbox prompts and stuff. Did he just take a selfie? Swords, guns, they're weak to ice? That'll make sense, I used the one on fire.
What can I say?
We are good.
Better than good.
Good to go.
I think this actually will lead me back all the way up. Yes, it will. When I got to that part of the dungeon, the Arachne actually shoved me into the pit now. Sorry, that's funny though. It's pretty cool though, that they actually can do that. I was honestly expecting to get shoved off when I was just scaling the wall.
Here we are. Seems Ponto's been intoxicated. Great.
Does it go away? I'm hoping it might go away. Fossil shell. That actually doesn't go away. That looks like a dead end. I did buy some antidotes, so I'm fine there. Yeah, so I gotta walk it back up. Back up and around. Dungeon music is actually really cool. Okay, so poison does go away. That's good. Not exactly hurting on provisions anymore since I spent some time just doing side questing. Right, so this is a windy, open-ended dungeon. I like how the strong gets everything. I don't know what the spark does. Okay. What the heck was that? Oh, wait, I think I know what that is, actually. I think that's actually a, maybe the Royal Arms.
Now imagine you were using a gun.
Really use. Ah. Where are ya? Yeah, I don't know what that last one is, actually.
Onward. Yep.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever. Not helpful.
No one makes a nice guy.
Ah. I wonder when I was finally gonna attack. Your problem for advancement is clear every side quest possible at the moment, then go with the story. That's not a bad one, actually. That's not a bad strategy. Like, I think if any, I need to just focus more on the story, because trying to beat this game within the month is going to be difficult. Friendship Band. What's this do? Time out. Friendship Band. An accessory can be worn by Noctis' friends. Wearers can unleash link strikes even over great distances. It's just interesting. Our pendant protects the wearer from poison. HP nominally. Ward off lightning. Enhances strength. Not as strong as the Heliodor bracelet, though, and protects Werf and Toad. I never played a Final Fantasy game, so strategy is not to try and miss anything. I don't know, this is the, you know, like I said, the weird strength and weakness of this game is that it's open world. Because unless you stick to the story,
Tenmar.
people will often forget the point of the story. And I could easily see why, because they spend so much time going off doing X, Y, and
Most
Z.
likely. Let's see for ourselves.
Like, they do X, Y, and Z, so they do all the side quest stuff, and then they forget, like, wait, why did, you know, what's the story? What's our mission here? You know, they'll still remember, it's like, you know, your kingdom's been overthrown, you're meant to go, you know, go off and find the royal tombs and such, but they don't understand, like, your, you know, character's motivations and such. It's really important, honestly. It's a good thing, apparently, I was filled up on magic. Also wood. Don't make me slip. Definitely a lot of areas that'll make you fall. No problem. Surprised they're immune to magic.
Well, here we are.
What in the... Who is that? Is that Auron? That's... a Ronin. Alright. Prompto? Would you like to take a picture of the Ronin?
Mr. Nice Guy. Got it.
Well, here we are.
Hang on, we're gonna need a couple of pictures.
One for posterity.
Yeah, he puts himself in a selfie. It kind of just reminded me of him, honestly. There, now he's actually in a good spot where I can actually, where I feel comfortable attacking. Really strange, honestly.
Well, you know.
I'd like to wrap that up more quickly.
The strange part, honestly, is just how little,
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
We're catching cold.
So here we go.
yeah. Does snapshot do anything inside taking a picture from the enemy? It's only that. So,
afraid.
actually,
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a hot bowl of soup. Soup. We're
So
almost there,
I guess you could say it does two
Really?
things.
right?
So, there is in the, I believe it's in the exploration tree, actually. That's actually where you learn the snapshot skill. And I can actually show you. So it should be in the exploration. Snapshot, yeah. So takes photos of battles, up to 5 can be saved. Depletes the tech bar by 1. So that's all it does. It doesn't actually do anything else, but you can extend it to gain a chance of gaining AP through Snapshot, which is what I've actually done. Because I thought, hey, let's try and... In the exploration tree, basically anything that gave me AP, I took. You know, so long car rides, long trips on Chocobo, winning Chocobo races, all that stuff I took. So anything that can give me AP, I wanted, just because any, you know, like I said, any AP I can get, the better. Because these things cost a lot to get upgrades on.
Hey. Knock, knock.
We're there. Finally.
Can it ever be easy? Never. Where's the fun?
A Mind Flare!
Got all those arms at your disposal. Use them.
No problem taking out the little guys first.
Got it.
Oh! I'm getting eaten alive.
Yeah. Here goes.
Just gonna take a potion. Oh my god, I have so many new items. I didn't even realize it.
Pronto.
Stop bitching, start killing.
Yep.
Am I confused?
About yourself.
Oh.
Lost his marbles. If I may.
Surprised, actually, just how much this is hurting me. Nope, I'm just gonna finish you off. Why are they okay, bye. I'm just gonna save for, White Sage.
Everyone regroup. Right here. Yep. Watch the enemy's movements. Yep, right. Got it.
Take care of these mind flayers as much as quickly as possible.
Whoa! Look at this guy.
There we go.
Does this mean we can go back outside?
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
That was not as
Just being alive.
that's not as powerful as as powerful of a boss as I thought I'd be fighting. Is anything I don't like in 15 is how potions work. It's very interesting to get to how they work. They still work like normal potions, but it's the whole like player-unknown battlegrounds HP system that takes getting used to. That does not look like a great sword. Like a scythe. Should actually try. Actually, you know what that actually reminds me of? Reminds me of that weapon from Star Trek. The Next Generation. That's what it reminds me of. Actually try out these royal weapons. Noctis can conjure the Armiger, his arsenal of royal arms. When the circular Armiger is full, the bar fills as Noctis attacks and defends. All his abilities are strengthened while the royal arms are active. L button and R button for the Armiger. The Armiger Nexus has been added to the Astral Sphere. Spend AP to power up your arsenals of royal arms. Batlef, yeah, that's actually it. You were dead right. Swords of the Wanderer. Oh, these are dual swords? 2,000 experience. Oh my goodness, that's so much experience. Turn to the entrance. Against my better judgment, I'm actually going to say no. Is that the disc?
Noct, you okay?
What did I... Where was that?
What is it?
A hole in the ground. Something burning. The meteor?
You saw the disc of Kothis.
Hey, I saw that yesterday.
Let's make our way back to Lestalem.
Yeah, gotta report to Talcott.
There we go. So I kind of still want to look it through this dungeon. Looks like you can... There's more to this place. Wait, what? That's probably an easy exit, isn't it? It is. Yeah, they're dual swords. I should actually, you know what? This is gonna be a terrible idea. This is gonna be a really terrible idea. But oh my god, that's so much damage. But you give up all your defense when equipping it. The king was quick like the wind when no man had gone before. These were his blades. Apart from they rain fury. Together they deliver thundering blows. A lot of damage. Sword of the wise. Try these on the next like a fight. And apparently we also got an additional tree. Armiger. Here we are. Conjure royal arms. So that's already learned. That's where it starts. Boost Armiger bar gain from attacks. Reduce Armiger bar depletion. Gain AP for conjuring the Armiger. Tempted to do that right now, actually. You know what? We'll see what it's like normally, and then I'll upgrade it.
Oh, lucky day! Look what we have here. Awesome.
So we found yet another door.
Let's get this over with.
As you wish.
I was hoping you'd say that.
No luck. Guess we'll need another key.
The key question is, where do we look?
Interesting. Dungeon within a dungeon. Throw weapons are real good. Takes HP away from yourself, so the dual sword's potentially the most dangerous. Oh, so it's just basically like every strike? That's what I'm guessing. It's every single strike you hit. So we already did that. So I guess jumping down would be the logical thing to do.
Came to a dead end.
Dan, you find anything?
Nothing but ice.
Cool.
There's definitely something down there. Probably a fight down here
See
too.
that coming.
Oh, she conjures the little spiders. Okay.
Be nice to brighten things up.
I'm down.
Getting by.
But it's not a lot. Okay. I'm just happy to get all this experience. Because the downside is if I end up running into a situation where it's like... Because at the end of every chapter, they cash out your experience. That's happened to me in chapter... Yeah, chapter 2. At the end of chapter 2. Ended up having to... Like, it just turned in all my experience. Which is kind of a bummer, honestly. Hey, how's it going, Frozen Hunts?
Our community's acclaim spreads.
Savior, thank you very much for the host. Always appreciated, as always. Hopefully you had yourself a good stream. I'm a sucker for dungeons. Like, you give me a dungeon crawler game, I'm almost all in on it.
Where to next?
Unless the gameplay is, you know, obviously not that great. Not enjoyable. Like, you have to actually enjoy the combat. Looks like I just have to... Wait a minute. That's... Oh, there's gotta be a way out. Sparring at camp yields AP when you win. Interesting. I really probably should turn off the guide, but something tells me this is one of those games where, like, I could be in chapter 9 and it's like, here's something new. Actually, take a look at my map. Alright, where... So I explored all that. That... was nothing. This is our... No, actually, no. I need to head this way, apparently. That's right, I was sliding down. There's gotta be a way out of here, then. Because I slid down here. How am I gonna get out? Turn off the guide because the same messages for new time quests. I haven't gotten that, honestly, in this version. Okay, so I can just go this way, and then it'll just wrap me around. Save me some time. I was wondering if there's probably more to this dungeon. At the entrance, if you can slide your way into a corner. For now, I'm more interested in just getting out of here. I just wanted to see if there was something more, so I know at least each dungeon has another dungeon inside of it.
Cold.
Yeah.
And that type of information can be very useful. Never doubt the importance. Time quests don't change anything. Change your standing on online leaderboard. I'm not so worried about doing the time quests. Like I said, I'm kind of sticking towards playing this game whenever I stream. So it's kind of how I've been doing most of the RPGs. Like unless it's clear, like I'll need to do something.
I'll back you up.
Iggy, look out.
Oh, it's the samurai. Probably.
Got it!
That's an impressive attack. That's not so impressive. I mean, especially with how little potions actually cost. Ah, I pressed X at the wrong moment.
Watch yourself, knocked.
I know.
There we go.
That was a close call.
Hey, how's it going, Shyark? Yeah, so I'm not worried about the time quests or anything like that. Both directions, huh? This is... I'm gonna guess this is our way up, and that's probably our way down. Okay. A night fossil, and... that will lead us all the way back in. I'm not worried about that. I think for now, let's go. It's been going okay. Today was kind of a... I was just too exhausted. I kind of did the terrible thing and focused on, trying to... I'm trying to 100% Borderlands 2. I know it's a terrible thing to say, but I feel like I'm close enough to get all of the achievements. But I have to actually level up my character so I can do, like, fight the raid bosses by myself. What I probably will... Really? But how...
Wrap up quick.
It's a good chance to earn some experience.
Okay, alright, that works.
Game to you? Sort of. Just trying to level up here, dude.
Alright, so first things first. Let's get on
Easy
our
now.
mount. We actually need to do... Oh good, that's actually already marked. Okay, so at least I know where to go. Let's jump right behind the gigantic crabs. Thankfully, we already did the hunts here, so I don't have to worry about that.
How many times?
Enough talk.
I don't think you'll ever walk away... I don't think anyone will ever walk away from meta humor now. Like, there'll always be fourth wall breaking. I mean, there's always been a certain level of meta humor in games. Well, not just in games, just in comedy. Specifically comedy. Oh. Well, actually probably should stop for those little things, but... Okay, that's perfect time. I swear chocobos are probably the best thing
Made
you
it.
could ever have.
Thanks for the ride. We'll meet again.
Alright. How did I get different colored chocobo? Okay, so there's actually a quest.
We've been on the
Well,
move all
okay, there's
night.
two ways.
Perhaps we should find a place to rest nearby.
Take over.
I'll take the wheel from
There's
here.
two ways you can
So be
actually
it.
get colors on
I only
chocobos.
ask.
One, in the
Keep the
chocobo
rest
races, if you're
straight
racing
up.
against one of the opponents, like one of your opponents, you can
go.
actually end up with, you can find a pair, and usually it's off track, so you intentionally will have to
Day
lose.
breaks.
Um,
I'll take
you'll
it
have to
from
lose the race.
Morning already.
But the positive side, you know, so that's how you get, like, the rarer ones. So that's strictly within the chocobo races. Then you can get some more generic ones, by so once you actually do the quest of hunting down the behemoth and taking out old One Eye there, Or Deadeye. Hang on a second, I actually need to... Hang on a second! I need to turn, don't I? I do need to turn.
Knocked. You could use a break. I'm happy to take over.
If you're not sure, that'll actually do things easier for me.
Well then, she's all yours.
Ah.
At a three-way intersection, the perfect place to stop your car and do a Chinese fire drill. So here, let me just set myself all, get back. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. How did I miss that one? It must have been at night. It must have been a night mission. Alright, well here, I can just instantly teleport there, then. Apparently I can fast travel to a lot of things. Now it gives me access to fast travel, sure, why not? So, so there's the pairs you can find on the racetrack when you're racing against someone, and only when you're racing against someone. And then there's the quest line that Wiz at the Chocobo Station will give you. The first one is take a picture of a Chocobo. It's a very specific Chocobo, so you have to actually go back where you fought Deadeye.
Damn, this place is hot.
Just take your shirt off.
Like you? No way.
What, too embarrassed to show your scrawny body?
Hey, I got muscle. You just can't see it.
If you say so.
That's what I try and tell everyone. I've got muscle, you just can't see it. So, you do quests for Wiz, and that'll slowly unlock the more generic Chocobo colors. And then all you have to do is just talk to the lady at the Chocobo Station, and she'll actually do... And you can actually change everyone's Chocobo colors. And you can even name your Chocobo.
Prince Noctis! Welcome back.
Your story came to a happy end.
Well, well.
We owe you, Talcott.
You're welcome.
Splendid. You've done well, my boy.
Not unlike you and your father when you were little.
You think so?
Okay, so what do we do? Okay, I was wondering about that. Yes, I did. That was last stream. Oh my god.
Not again.
What's the matter? You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Nox's condition.
I would assume this it actually is somewhat mandatory.
Are you sure you're okay? Can't have you collapsing somewhere. Are you sure you're okay?
Alright. Head to the Outlook. What the heck's the Outlook? Alright, it's just actually right there. You know, it's probably mandatory, honestly. Well, actually, no, it isn't, actually, because you could actually turn her down. So no, it's not mandatory. At least it shouldn't be mandatory, unless they actually literally do drag you. Love the view on this game. You ended up doing 9,000... You actually did 9,909 damage already, my goodness. Oh boy, it's... this guy.
Coincidence.
I'm not so sure it is.
I know who he
Nursery
is.
rhymes curious things. Like this one. From the deep, the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel, in pain he crawls.
So how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
We in?
I don't know.
We take a ride?
But watch our backs.
Fair enough.
Let's do it.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please call me Arden. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take two vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we?
Huh, interesting. He was using a DLC weapon. That makes sense. I'm trying to avoid those. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of games that do, you know, here you bought our version of the game. We're going to throw a bunch of DLC that makes you super powerful right off the bat. So you never have to worry about anything.
What about it? Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
I wouldn't worry about it, though. Ah, it's actually not a bad-looking car. Okay, now what? What, do I get in the car? What do I do?
All set?
Drive with Arden to the disc. Sure.
Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
Alright, I'll take the wheel. Still the morning.
Fine by me.
500
You
experience.
drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
Okay. Oh crap, I think that's the end of the chapter. It's the end of the chapter. Damn it! Screwed up. Should have teleported to an inn. Just stay at the inn. I was hoping there'd still be more. This is what I don't like about this game, and the experience tally system. Oh, I only got 2 levels. I could have gotten at least 1 more from that. There you go. Elixir Extractor. Frontline Photographer. Let's see here. What would be a good... No. The heck? Oh, it's the Iron Giant. Yeah. I see a good one here. That actually looks good. There we go. I was wondering when I could take a good picture of the spiders. Oh no, don't worry about it, Wayward. Don't worry about that. Mind Flare. That's the butt of the spider. And I'll save a picture of him. Yeah, that should be fine. Nah, don't worry about that, guys. I'm never worried about spoilers or anything like that. Well, I know, worry about spoilers. I'm okay with you not spoiling things. I'd rather be upset about losing potential experience than say like, hey, you should, you know, stop play. You should go rest in an inn or something like that if you want to maximize your experience. I like stumbling across these things because it gives me some more authentic experience. Blessing of the gods. Kind of weird having this game also divided up into chapters.
Just to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me. Lose sight of me, and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you wish. Drive safely now.
Alright. How much you want to bet we're gonna crash?
First Alden and then Lestalem. What a coincidence, huh?
Way too convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
But to what end? That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
Nope, I already know who he is because the website spoiled it.
I'd sooner not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disc of Cauthus.
What's His Highness's opinion of this Arden?
Don't really have one. He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me.
You hit the nail on the head right there.
Well, that's why we came up with a plan.
Gotta watch our backs the whole way.
It didn't spoil the plot, you know, it spoiled the characters, like saying, hey, here's the characters. I already know who this guy is.
Not. How are the headaches?
Fine for now, but they come without warning.
Wouldn't want to have one behind the wheel.
Stop if you need to, alright?
Like, the driving, honestly, in this game is very restrictive, to the point where it's like, all I'm doing is just holding down
any havens along
the
the way?
left trigger.
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least make it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no rules to follow. No checkout time.
I dare say you had knocked with no checkout time.
What say we call it a day here?
What say we continue on to Cauthus?
The Archean's not going anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
So we make camp with Arden.
Hell no.
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder.
I'll have XP and save the game, sure.
Now this feels like a road trip.
Yeah, go figure.
That was one of the shortest days I've ever spent.
Well, well, if it isn't yours truly.
If you'd rather not be in photos.
Oh, I don't mind at all. Snap away for His Highness's collection.
What?
He's definitely creepy. Arden, you're creeping me out, buddy. You are creeping me out. Blow the beast whistle to summon enemy combatants? Aw? Summon enemies, what do you know? Okay.
I am still young. My blood is true. As my mother before me, I'll work to bring...
I hope she's okay, wherever she's headed.
She's still alive.
Please, set your heart at rest. I shall do what I can to ease your suffering.
Lady...
I'm just gonna plow through this, guys. I'm not worried about any turns or not being able to come back.
Blessed stars of life and light, deliver us from darkness blight.
Wow.
That is all I can do for now, but trust that relief will come in a matter of days.
It's a miracle.
Thank you, Lady Lunafreya.
Oh, Lady Lunafreya. I left at dawn to come see you.
You must be exhausted.
A fair bit, but more grateful than anything.
Let us begin at once.
We should have done more, like taking her in.
Damn right. She could have bunked at my place.
Or mine. I'm sure the missus would understand.
Huh.
Don't think being married will give you an excuse not to work out.
That came out of nowhere.
You can't just let yourself go with the eyes of the world on you.
I don't know about that. He seems to have pulled it off so far.
What does that mean?
All the more reason he needs to clean up his act now.
Feel sorry for Lady Lunafreya if he doesn't.
He's got you there, Noct. Everyone would be like, oh, she could do so much better than him.
What does the Oracle need the prince for anyway?
Imagination run wild much?
Alrighty, this is a very interesting conversation these gentlemen are having. You're at the marker. You know, that's actually the one weird thing, is like everyone still knows that you're still around.
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
Airstep sword, already got one. Light of air, already got one. The lance, got one. Got cutlass, got 3 calamities, got 1 kite shield. Amulet enhances magic slightly. That actually might be useful.
Pleasure doing business.
Take one just in case.
Hey, come again.
Like I said, I try and just do things that are on the way. Speaking of on the way, where the heck am I? That's a good question. I should have asked myself that earlier. There's no waypoint here. I can definitely see why this would be the point of, like, saying, hey, I completely forgot to return that quest. Oh well, more's a pity. Untamed wild horses, that's all the way back up there. Nothing really in the neck of my woods here, aside from Ruler of the Brave Skies. Yeah, nothing really in the way. I definitely could see why you guys would say, like, this is the point where,
Good morning to you. Welcome.
This is definitely the point where, you know, you need to make your decision of completing stuff. Memories of Final Fantasy IX. Nice. Yeah, 2 discs. Thousand Cactuar. Metal. Interesting. Yeah, why not?
Thank you.
And just because I can. Or not. I guess I can't. Alright, I guess you can only take pictures outside.
I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts. Very well.
I'll do this, then. Since that clearly is a point of no return, just in case, we'll make a backup right here. That's the beautiful part.
I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts.
I'm conflicted on them. I haven't done enough fishing, honestly, to say I like them or not. I have a hard time deciding if I actually like it or not.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. For the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day. Or any day, for that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form the tenets of worship for the locals of Disguise.
Makes you wonder what it's like, down there at his feet.
Like, it makes, like, it is interesting. You know, to me, when I think of fishing,
So you know, it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I kick myself if I miss the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well, you just do what you gotta.
And to think, I already was here with chocobos.
Can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
you don't get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
Indeed. I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now.
I mean, there's 14 chapters in this game. I did look that up as well, so... No, as the fishing, Breath of Fire has always been like my golden standard.
How's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
I guess nothing can take your mind off Nox driving.
We're here.
Better not be a setup.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
You don't really inspire confidence.
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Hello? It's me! Be so kind as to open up.
Wow. That worked?
That is...
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
Alright. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Can I... Oh, I can't hop out. I was honestly curious about being able to take his picture, but apparently I can't.
Weirdos. I hope we never meet that one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think?
Yeah,
Guy
see.
really knew his stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
See, if I actually had to care about my driving, I would actually... Like, honestly, I'm a little hesitant actually just holding down the trigger. No, they are not. Still want my car to be red. I don't think I'm gonna get that, unfortunately.
So we keep going this way.
Then we'll find out what the Empire's up to.
Alright. My elixir. Yeah, but I haven't found enough ore yet, and apparently, like, the basic color samples don't actually change the color, so I need to find more ore. Or ore of a color I like. Besides, if I'm gonna try and beat this game in a month, I can't exactly lollygag.
Didn't expect to find a royal tomb here.
Would be a shame not to grab that power, eh, Highness?
Let's grab it and go.
And there's our gigantic two-hander. Well, this is gonna cause a problem. And that's 4 out of... How many? Was it 12? 13? I don't know how many I actually am supposed to get. Blade of the Mystic.
Here we go again!
This one's huge.
Get away! Quickly!
Knocked! I gotcha!
Okay.
Come on, pull yourself up.
And he's awake. Who the hell is that supposed to be? Titan. The...
God damn. This is the Archean?
Seems we woke the big guy up.
He's trying to tell me something. But what? Knocked! You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No, but there's a path. Gonna see where it leads.
You two try to get down.
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
You too.
What? We're going where?
Don't rush off on your own, huh?
Don't get left behind.
Wise guy.
Yeah, Titan is definitely one of the more well-known of the summons.
On edge. Let's not ruffle their feathers anymore.
Try shutting your beak.
Just offering sound advice.
Yeah, like a parrot in my ear.
The flames spurting forth that cause characters to overheat and gradually lose HP. Okay, that's not good. Oh! Okay. Clearly there's probably something over here. I'm gonna guess I can't actually do anything unless I finish them off. Alright, I can't do anything unless I finish them off. Okay. It's not. They're not gonna let me explore this, are they? I know what to do. I need to change gear. I need to be smart about this really quickly. Or else this is not gonna go well. In that calamity. There.
It's making me woozy.
How the hell does it get this hot?
Just make ourselves a Fira. I know guns are underwhelming in this game. Seems like a good time for one. Yep. Nope. You're definitely right about that. You're definitely right about that. Wonder why I'm not overheating anymore. Okay, so there's a bunch of fire here and lightning. Right at the edge. How are my characters overheating then? Oh, I'm definitely glad I got 3 calamities then. What? Oh, I'm not... Let's actually use this stuff. I wonder why that says level 53. I'm just gonna make another one. I don't know why I'm saying equip it. We'll just use it all. How do you have so many... main story. Just completing the main story, to my knowledge, is what's gotten me so far.
Hey, over here.
Because...
Room for error here.
No time to chill either. Make it quick. Just want this to be over.
Tremors! Hang on.
If this is a quick time event.
Again. Of all the times. Let's hurry the hell across. Knocked. You doing all right? What now?
Hey! Titan! What's the big idea?
Save it. Get to solid ground first.
Faster!
Calm down. I'm going as fast as I can.
That's just terrifying.
Almost there.
Hurry!
That's his welcome. Hate to see how he treats intruders.
You want to talk? So do I.
Glad the feeling's mutual. Let's move.
Mega Phoenix. Magic. Should be the last one. Be lightning, since I actually don't have any lightning. Didn't know we were playing God of War. Yeah, well, you learn more things every day. Yeah, that only increases like potency by 1, I think. Stop cast, then, Dara. Yeah, so you can use your treasure just to make more unique magics. Yeah, that actually works. Oh, I see. It casts 2 level 53s. Okay. Not a bad idea, actually. Oops. Nope. That's not what I want. There. Double the lightning store. As long as I'm not doing quick time events, I'll be fine. I'm not as good at quick time events as I used to be. You know, whatever this overheat mechanic's supposed to be doing, it's not really doing anything. I can tell you that right now. There we go.
Sick of this endless walking.
And I'm sick of your endless whining. Calm the hell down.
Get off my back.
Are you a man of royal blood, or aren't you?
Yeah.
Of course I am. I couldn't forget it if I tried. What about it?
I ain't saying that you've forgotten, but you gotta know something. You're not the only one who's having a tough time. We're all on edge. We Amicitia are the King's sworn shields. Guard the King with our lives. That's the way it's always been. I've embraced my duty, and I take pride in it. When you can't focus, I focus for you. It's my job, so let me do it, all right?
All right.
See, that's why I actually like these characters here. So Gladio's words lit a fire in Noctis' heart. Now riled, Noctis' strength is increased by 50%. Interesting.
Sorry, but I had to get it out. Come on. And remember, don't rush ahead on your own.
Hey, Gladio. Your dad, I'm grateful to him.
Just doing his job. Isn't that your phone?
Ignis.
You're safe. Good. Listen, Imperial troops are near.
Got cut off. But it sounds like we're about to have Imperial company.
It's about to get even hotter in here.
Knew I should have bought that extra set of daggers. Tempting as it would be, I'm just gonna hang on to that last set of fire. Fortunately, I don't have Ignis. Yep.
We finally made it.
I know.
Well, for now, remember correctly, these guys' weakness was a lance. Yep, it was a lance. Except for you, but I'm gonna take care of you right now. Nobody likes dealing with a sniper.
Here we go. Over here.
I actually like the fact that he vented.
Thanks.
Alright. What does the Titan want? Oof. Buddy.
Hey! I'm here! What the hell is it you want? Quit screwing with my head! You gotta be kidding me.
Okay. Fend for your life.
Are you serious?
That does not look good.
Got no choice.
I really should take this out of first person.
Are you alright?
I owe you one.
This ain't gonna work. We gotta run.
Best advice you've given all day.
Well, I can't have you dying here. Come on.
I guess that was my armature. Okay. Alrighty, this is getting annoying. You have got to be kidding me.
We're sitting ducks here. Hurry!
This is ridiculous. Now what?
Over here! Go, go!
Damn it.
Don't stop! Run!
He just won't quit.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh, hold on! Get clear!
Gladio!
Hurry! I can't keep this up!
That's not good. Alright, another parry. That's a lot easier than I thought it would be.
I'm not gonna take any more of this crap.
That's probably not good. Well, at least the reinforcements have arrived. Oh, I ran out of magic. That would explain a lot. Prompto, care to take a picture of a hand? I need pictures, Prompto. I need pictures of Batman. That's gonna hurt.
Think those Imperial soldiers just want to say,
And there's Gladius. Alright, so this probably tells me I should be using the Royal Arms here by now. What's a better time than to use these suckers? Otherwise... So the Wanderer, and Blade of the Mystic. I'll save Axe of the Conqueror for later. Where's the ground? And that hurt like hell. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be hitting here. This is a little confusing, honestly. It's like they're clearly attacking him. When the Armature is active, Noctis can deplete the rest of the Armature bar to form the Armature Chain, a powerful joint attack with his friends. The more energy left in the bar, the more powerful the attack becomes.
We're all here. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's definitely... Am I supposed to attack the Spearman? Or... nope. Ignis and Prompto have a trick up their sleeve. Lazara team up to damage the Titan and put their plan to action. Alright.
Hey, we all still here?
Yep, still here.
If a little battered.
Does this mean it's over?
What? What is it now?
What is he doing?
He's winding up!
For the big one!
That was Luna. You spoke with her. That's why.
Doesn't get much worse than this.
The Empire! Now?
Fancy meeting you here! It occurs to me I never formally introduced myself. Izunia! Arden Izunia!
Imperial Chancellor, Izunia.
At your service, and more importantly, to your aid. I guarantee your safe passage. Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. Buried among the rubble, is it?
Dying here is not an option. We have no choice, Noct.
I know.
Noctis acquired the Mark of the Archean, a symbol of Titan's favor. There we go. End of chapter. That was chapter 4 as well. Alright, did I get a good picture? That's a good picture. That one's also a good picture. At least relatively, compared to what I work with here. That's actually not a bad one either. That's a terrible one. That's a terrible... You know, this one's actually good too. If you push it, chapter 4 isn't that long. That makes sense. Eh. Dark clouds. As Kothis crumbles, the Imperial Chancellor swoops in to usher the four friends to safety. But the reprieve is only temporary, and Tusai's skies tell the trouble on the horizon. With the regalia missing and the roads closed, the four find themselves stranded. The Chancellor is basically our Thanatos. He's playing the bigger game. He must be playing a bigger game. I believe I did read one of the books saying Luna Freya is supposed to meet.
Thank the gods I found you boys.
And what will you do with us now?
Why, grant you safe passage, just as I said.
Pretty generous offer for an Imperial.
Calm now. Is it fair to begrudge a man the circumstances of his birth?
Well, no. I guess not.
So, what do we do after he drops us off?
Go get the car. Can't leave her unattended for long. Chancellor, if you truly wish to aid us in our efforts, then I request you release us this instant.
This instant? It's a long way down. Perhaps the army could break your fall. Or perhaps you could simply sit back and enjoy the ride. You needn't worry. You're in good hands with me.
Where are good hands?
Find that car of yours.
Several days later.
High Commander Ravis Nox Fleury issued the following statement regarding the Imperial blockades across the region.
We believe the insurgents behind the Citadel attack have taken refuge in Disguise. The blockades shall help us root out the criminals. I realize the inconvenience imposed upon the citizenry, but we must each do our part for the good of all.
The High Commander also stressed the Imperial Army would continue its recovery efforts in the Crown City.
This is easily the most peaceful.
Which rocked the Disguise and Clean regions in recent days have finally quieted. In response, the Empire provided the following comment.
The cause of the tremors was the Archeans who had awakened in a fit of rage. The Imperial Army took swift action and laid the unruly giant to rest, thus averting disaster.
Eyewitness reports confirm Titan has disappeared from the Disc of Cauthess.
Yeah, Titan's gone.
I still can't believe it. I mean, shouldn't the car have turned up by now?
We should wait until Cindy's done asking around the local garages before we despair.
Let's not fool ourselves. The Empire has it.
The regalia and all related features are unavailable until the car is found.
Then maybe we could ask Arden to help us out again, right?
The Imperial Chancellor.
He represents a problem, not a solution.
So where does that leave us?
Stranded, awaiting word from Hammerhead.
In the meantime, we'll have to hoof it.
What do you mean?
It's Umbra!
Approach Umbra. Well, I can't say no to this. It's a dog.
Someone's sending us a message.
What do we do?
Follow it.
Okay, that actually changes things here. Alright, well, guys, what do you think? Should we chase after the dog, or should we end it here right now? That is the question. Speaking of which, we should probably actually do that right now before the game starts falling apart on itself. Should we chase after the dog? Chase after our good old Umbra? Or should we just stop? Chase the dog. Alright, we'll chase the dog. Go a little bit longer. We'll chase the doggo. How are you doing, buddy? Where are we going? There we go.
Gentiana.
Hear me, O King of the Stone. By the Stormsender's blessing, will the path to the stone be opened? The Oracle goes hence in her king's name.
Luna. Where is she now?
The Eye of the Storm. When the Covenant is forged, the Oracle and Ring shall await their king at the walls of water. Stray not from the path.
She's a messenger. A spirit. Faithful to the Oracle.
For real?
We're going beyond real now, pal.
My prayers are with you, Noctis. Still rolling along. I receive the blessing. Thank you, Luna. Seems the best response out of the three. Here you go, Umbra.
Let Luna know I'm okay. And she won't have to wait much longer. We'll be together soon.
The crystal was gifted to mankind, that we might know lasting prosperity.
If the crystal belongs to everyone, how come only Lucis gets to use it?
The kings of Lucis do not simply use the crystal, they also protect it.
Wait, So my dad's guarding it?
Yes,
I had no idea.
to crown the King of Light is the calling of the crystal. And keeping the crystal safe until that day falls to the line of Lucis.
And I'm the chosen.
Yes, only the true king, anointed by the crystal, can purge our star of its scourge.
You really think I can do that?
As Oracle, I will see to it. To aid the king is the Oracle's calling.
Then I guess I can do it. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Unto the king alone this voice is heard. To follow the words is to follow the chosen path. Bridging heaven and earth it strikes, the storm's ephemeral yet eternal light. To the light must go the king.
Locate the 3 rune stones of Ramu hidden around Dusai.
Lady Lunafreya has done well to keep the ring from falling into enemy hands.
All we need to do is hit Altissia.
That entails passage aboard a ship. Khaim may serve us now as it did them then.
The hidden harbor. Just my work. I'll have Iris set it up.
So, in the meantime, we head into the storm. Another day, another deity.
Alrighty. Well, that definitely is a good place to end it. You got a good night and day, a night and day thing going on too. That's also really cool about this whole game. Apparently, I got another. Yeah, wow, they're definitely letting me have a lot of magic now. Then again, with how many types of magics you can cast in this game, that shouldn't surprise me. But first things first, before I forget, actually put on my normal build here. Very interesting. Actually, you know what? Tomorrow we'll show off the Axe of the Conqueror. But I'm curious, though, what the favor thing meant. Proof that Noctis has received Titan's blessing. The Archean may come to his aid in a moment of true peril. Interesting. Apparently I can also summon beasts now. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna save it one more time just to make sure. As for now, though, let me take a look and see who else is streaming right now. This is probably what's gonna cause my system to stutter. No, I guess it doesn't. So there's actually 2 streams going on right now. There's one, it's Exposure. He's streaming A Ghost of a Tale. I'm not familiar with that game. I'm not sure what it is. And the other one is The Completionist. Looks like he actually decided to stream tonight after all. He's actually doing the Star Wars The Force Unleashed for his new Game Plus series. So he's basically going through all the games he completed and recompleting them, playing the most modern version of those games. And looks like his current project right now is Star Wars The Force Unleashed. If anything, you can go and say hi to him and see how his project is going. If anything, we'll continue this tomorrow. We'll take a look and see if there's any quests we can complete in the area. And then we'll continue on with the story. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Until then, take care.